Would I become a Christian again if God were proven to be real? My answer is very simple. Fuck no. I don't believe that God exists solely because of the lack of evidence for his existence. If someone provided that evidence, though, I'd go from not believing in a God to believing in a petty, murderous bully that I don't want to worship. Let's speak personally for a second. Here's a fun fact about me. I'm half black, a quarter Native American, and a quarter Polish, meaning my entire makeup is one of people who were either enslaved and beaten by Christians, genocided and displaced by Christians, or whose countrymen were thrown into gas chambers by Christians. One could argue that those things were allowed and continue to be allowed by God because of free will, but a God that has such a hard-on for free will that he doesn't intervene in atrocities is a God that I would never worship. Even if we were to ignore human-caused tragedies, a God that made our planet in a way that people could be wiped out by earthquakes and hurricanes, and that made us in a way that we can get cancer or depression is a God that I don't consider worthy of following. Speaking biblically, this is a God that condones slavery of non-Israelites, condoned rape of unwed virgins, and commanded slaughter of Amalekite children. Assuming he's not a liar, this is an unchanging God that still condones these things and always will. This is also a God that feels the need to threaten people for criticizing him to the point that his followers don't even feel safe calling him imperfect. If the God of the Bible, Torah, or Quran is real, then that God is a self-centered, disgusting, incompetent, sensitive bully. So absolutely not. I would not worship such an awful piece of shit even if it were real.